Welcome to American Mogul, part 2 of stock market prediction for 2021. Okay, so in part 1 I was explaining what happened when markets start to deflate. Now, you think, oh, the market's going to be reasonable, yeah, it's going to go up slowly, down slowly. No. The majority of you investors, like it happened in previous stock market booms and busts, are looking not to make 10% in a year. You're looking to make 10% an hour. You want to make 100%, double your money in a day. You're looking for high-flying, super fast, and they're called pump and dump, but still. A lot of stocks are trading completely at unrealistic valuations, or in some cases there's no way to value the stock because it doesn't make money, or your multiple time revenue, multiple time sales that are astronomical. Yeah. So what happens, there comes a point in every market where even the most bullish person says, I better take my money. Yeah. When that going to happen? I think between the middle of January and of February. I think the conditions that are happening, this good news is good news, bad news is good news, no news is good news. Everything is good news. But reality, yeah, that's the thing. Reality, yeah, will eventually catch up to you. Yeah, you're like a 1,000-mile race, running as fast as you can. Yeah. But you know who's behind you? The banks, the major investment firms, and they're just skipping along. Now you're going to be fast out of the gate, yeah? All new investors, retail investors, I've seen it. Oh my gosh, how many times? And the rewards are fantastic for some at the beginning, yeah? This market in March was destroyed and getting ready to go lower until central banks and governments said, that's artificial, that's not real. They're not real. You have 40% unemployment in the world. Do you know what that is? Those are 40% of the world working population living off the government breast, yeah? Suckling on it. Well, the governments can't afford that because there are bigger babies, 100-pound babies, like the major corporations, the airlines, everybody coming to suckle on the breast, and there's not enough breasts for the mouths that are trying to get at it. So the Federal Reserve, like a wet nurse, yeah? Federal Reserve comes in, opens the shirt, everybody suckle, yeah? But even the Fed realizes, holy mackerel, there's a lot of mouths to feed. In the real world, in a population of those people who work for a living and now are on government subsidy, the number rises from 1.4 billion people to about 3 to 4 billion people that need assistance in, well, 40%. These are people that are drawing on the government. Yeah. And as long as the government gets this way, give money, give money, give money. Because those people, when that money dries up, they don't have any other option. They don't, I mean, you think about it, right? What's gonna happen? Could there be civil unrest? Maybe. Could there be more pressure on politicians? For sure. More pressure on central banks and governments to print money? Yeah. But a deepening realization of people invested that things are not as good as they seem. And that's going to come somewhere in the summertime. Yeah. Market going to drop, then recover, buy the dip crowd. Then it's going to go up, and then somewhere June, July, August, maybe the latest September, it's going to start going down, and hard. Because people will start to realize that things are not as good as they make it out to be in the newspapers or on CNBC, or the TV where they talk about a stock market all the time. Is it MSNBC? I don't know what it's called. I don't watch it anyway. But shows like that, yeah. And then it's going to start going down. And the trigger is going to be margin debt. Because like everyone in 2000, right? In 99, they were packing on the margin debt. And then in 2000, when things started to go down, they started getting margin calls. But getting margin call, I guess, I never had one, so I figure that it's not good, right? But you have usually 24, 48 hours to put everything in balance. But what happens if the stock halt? You can't buy or sell it. Yeah. Which was happening. Which happens. Many times, even now, it happens where they halt the stock and you cannot sell it. What happened then? As people see all their profit for the last 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years, their whole life saving start to evaporate. Yeah. Soon as that stock comes off halt, sell at market. Worst thing people can do, yeah. Buy and sell at market. There are so many reasons why not to do it, but people do it because they get scared. And then when everybody's trying to get out a narrow doorway, there's just nobody gets through. And guess who on the other side? The banks, the big investment firms, is sitting there waiting. Come on, people, sell your stuff at market. I'm going to put rock bottom price that even an idiot will buy it at, yeah? In 2000, something happened to the psychology of people. It took 20 years to get back. Yeah. And now something gonna happen that I don't know how much time. This could really hurt the world as the fleecing is gonna happen. Yeah. Market when getting euphoria, those algorithms and quants will raise the price up, and then they see the problem is they see what the incoming flows are. There's no free trading. You pay for trading. If you buy a stock at $10 and it comes back, $10.10, you don't really think about it, 10 cents. Yeah? But that 10 cents is the skim from the high frequency trader. And they know who is where and what they bought. And if they can drive that price low enough, you will sell. And on the other side of that doorway is the owners of the stock market, yeah? The 1%. They own 90% of the stock market. Everything is geared for them to win. So what I see happening this year is going up into the end of January and end of February, coming down, going back up if possible by the dip crowd, hitting approximately another double top, and then all the way into the end of the year down. So I see the Dow at somewhere between 18, 22,000. The S&P somewhere between 22 and 2,600. The Nasdaq about 8 to 9,000. And the Russell, I think 900, 1,100, somewhere in there, close to 1,000. Yeah. Russell gonna drop by 50%. This is my opinion only. Yeah. Somewhere in there, they're going to try a government and Fed, a gigantic, another beyond comprehension to stop the market from falling. But I don't think until 2023 or from 2022 to 2023 we will find a bottom. Yeah. But those are my thoughts for the stock market, in my predictions for the stock market in 2021. Most likely what I see going to happen. That's why for me, I'm right now 95% cash, waiting patiently. That's all you do as an investor. The best way to invest is with a plan, a strategy, and a lot of patience. If you are, a shooting star burns bright, but burns out pretty fast, yeah? As it crosses the sky, it's gone in a second. That's money. Money's a shooting star, yeah? Burns bright, when you got it, you spend it. Be careful, because you don't want to burn up on this correction. Be careful, be safe, think wisely. Yeah, think wisely. There are certain stocks that are 1,000 times, 2,000, 3. Some are infinity because they have no earnings, and you can put infinity valuation on it. Yeah. Is any stock safe? I don't think so. Is any corporation safe? I don't think so. You have 40% of the world unemployed, and those 40% are parents or caregiver. They have family member that make it for 5 billion people that are in serious trouble. More than half the world is in serious trouble. Like I said earlier on, 3.5 billion people work or able to work, right? Of that, only 60% is working by.